What up, gang? Slaughter back to y'all with another one, most definitely. With another one, man. Hey, how you kings and queens feeling out there, man? How y'all feeling out there, man? Hey, how many of y'all know motherfuckers that be like, or how many of y'all, who seen a motherfucker? Oh, excuse me, gang. Let me slide that over. I needed that most definitely. But how many of y'all know motherfuckers like, you know, they your day one, right? They most definitely your day one. But a motherfucker don't show it. They don't act like it to you. They don't even, they don't premiere it. That shit on pre-air. You feel me? It on pre-air like a motherfucker commercial or a show that's coming out. None of that shit. Like, yeah, that's my nigga. It ain't proven, you know? How many of y'all know people like that or used to know people like that, gang? We all have, most definitely, my nigga. I had a few people like that, man, in my younger days, man, teen days, man. Went to school with these cats, man. You know what I'm saying? Went to school with these cats. I had this one cat, man, that the cat used to look like Eric Foreman, dog, off of that '70s show. He was my dog though, but the nigga looked just like Eric Foreman. No bullshit, literally. You know what I'm saying? And literally that was my dog though. I went from here to here a little bit with dude. We didn't spend most of our years, like our adult years, together. Most definitely didn't. And this is the reason why. We used to be day ones, most definitely. And I got another cat, that I still fuck with to this day. It's my best friend. You know what I'm saying? That's my mans. Technically at this point we family. So, and my guy, that I grew up with and went to school with. Well, I ain't grow up with the nigga. Let me stop lying. But I went to school with him for a long time. So it's like, we was coming up basically. But he met my other guy. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. We used to vibe. We all went to the same school, gang. But like when I say day ones was day ones, day ones was day ones, and this where the shit changed up. Like I said, sort of towards after a motherfucker left middle school. You know what I'm saying? And my Eric Foreman looking nigga, the nigga. Okay, hold on. I had a cousin, right? Now my cousin, she liked it. She wanted to fuck with both of my niggas, and at the time, my nigga Eric Foreman, quote unquote, I'm just using because I don't want to use my guy name. I don't want to use nobody's name, so I'm just saying. But anyway, my nigga that looked like Eric Foreman, and okay, and then for my other nigga, you know what I'm saying. So y'all will be able to separate the differences. You know what I'm saying. My guy, he looked like Crazy Bone. So at the end of the day, I got a cousin. She wanted to date, you know what I'm saying? Well, actually, she was actually dating one of my guys. Yeah, she was fucking with the nigga that looked like Eric Foreman. And the nigga, he used to come over. The nigga, he came over, he spent the night by my crib and shit, you know what I'm saying? I knew his parents and shit. I went to little birthday gatherings with them and shit. We did the Little Hilton, gathering for one of his brother's birthdays, and we kicking it, we chilling and shit like that. We was young as hell though, so like I said, it was middle school time, gang. But having fun and shit like that. So I known him. He know my mom and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I used to actually cook little foods like hot wings and shit for his dad and his mom. And they used to love the wings. I used to blaze on my mama. The motherfuckers was fire. So at the end of the day, me and this nigga used to vibe, and my cousin, I guess she called herself hitting on him. She called herself liking on him and shit. You know what I'm saying? So around that time, I started bringing my other mans through. You know what I'm saying? My Crazy Bone looking mans, my roadie. You know what I'm saying? So I started bringing him through, and I guess cuz just started taking a liking for him, Cuz just started taking a liking for him and shit. And the Eric Foreman looking nigga, he sort of was seeing that shit and he wasn't feeling that shit at all. He was like, he wasn't up for that shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit was funny. And I didn't understand it at the end of the day because back then, man, like when we was young, my nigga, we wasn't really focused on. You wasn't focused on one girlfriend type of thing. You know what I'm saying? We was 13, 14, 15 type shit. You wasn't focused on having no one chick, my nigga. So at the end of the day, you know, my Eric Foreman nigga, that was my day one too. You know, both of these cats was my day ones, like I said. You know, and at the end of the day, when shit wasn't left, you know what I'm saying? Shit wasn't Sugar Hill no more. Um, the nigga, my cousin, basically chose up. And it was crazy. It fucked him up, it fucked me up, it fucked everybody up. It was crazy, you know what I'm saying? She chose up. She like, yo, I want the crazy bone looking nigga. And I'm like, damn. So I tell my guy, the Eric Foreman looking nigga, I go to school and tell him the next day, you know what I'm saying? Now this all happened over the weekend. It took place because like y'all remember back in the days where y'all used to have a motherfucker spend the night at your crib. You had little sleepovers and shit. Your guys would come over and the girls probably had their girls come over and shit like that. Y'all kicking in and shit, playing little shit. You know what I'm saying? Eating snacks, watching movies, whatever the case may be. Now it was one of those days. I had my man's come over. You know what I'm saying? My man's brought his brother over. You know he had a little brother, so you know it's video game time. We kicking it, we thugging. Now me and my man's, we outside, we roam in the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? We used to neighborhood roam like really, or we'd get on the bikes. Cause y'all remember back then it wasn't no motherfucking cell phone, no touch screens and all that bullshit. It was none of that shit, my nigga. You gotta go and show up to a nigga house. You gotta pop up at the nigga door call, or as a matter of fact, you gotta call that nigga house phone, gang. So when me and my niggas used to get up, I had to call his house phone, and 9 times out of 10, y'all remember the parents gonna answer the phone, cause some of you motherfuckers won't get into that phone quick enough. You know what I'm saying? If y'all old enough, y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. For the young motherfuckers, y'all might not know what the fuck I'm talking about. But at the end of the day, hell yeah, like nigga, the parents was answering them phones. Nigga, the parents get right to them. At the end of the day, the parents get right to them. You know what I'm saying? So I think I'm the one set the little sleepover shit up. I set it all up. You know what I'm saying? Hey y'all, we finna kick it. We finna do this. We finna do that, right? So everybody get there. I don't know. Now see, that's one thing though. You know, and I ain't gonna keep stopping though. That's one thing I don't think I ever had both of my niggas over there at one time. But both of my niggas met. You know what I'm saying? I introduced them at school, like, oh yeah, this my man's boom. We gonna collide, we gonna make a little group, blah, say, whoop, y'all know how I used to go. So it was more so like that. And but this weekend I think I had my crazy bone looking nigga over there, you know what I'm saying? And I just came back from the little Hilton Express shit with my Eric Foreman looking nigga. So we kicking it. My cousin them happened to come over. And you know what I'm saying, they slide through, and from there it was, you know, it was that, like, she liked it, my mans, and I told my mans, well, actually, before I even told my mans, she told him, or he ended up popping up and found out, however that happened, I don't know, but, you know, we got back to school and shit. Now this nigga beefing with this nigga, now they in a beef, in a cahoots. The Eric Foreman looking nigga wanna fight my other guy, the crazy bone looking nigga. Like, the shit got wild, gang. It got reckless over nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm tripping. I'm like, damn, they going at it over my cousin. And my other man, he necessarily wasn't even at it. You know, he wasn't even worried about it. He like, man, listen, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's whatever, bro. Blah, say, whoopty. You know what I'm saying? But the Eric Foreman looking nigga, he took that shit to the heart. He wasn't feeling none of that shit. He like, hell no. What the? Oh no, bro. Bro, talk to your cousin, bro. Tell her I love her, bro. All type of shit. I'm like, dog, you tweaking, gang. You gotta, that's on y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta feel that shit out yourselves. I ain't got nothing to do with that. So, make a long story short, though, gang, like, they both was my day ones, my nigga. The Eric Foreman looking nigga all over my cousin stopped showing it. He just stopped showing it, you know? He stopped showing it. He stopped fucking with me in school. The nigga stopped talking with me. All type of shit. Bro, I've been knowing this nigga for a while. You know what I'm saying? For a while. But I never understood the separation or, you know, the bond droppage. I really didn't understand it. I just felt it was like over the female. And I'm like, wow, that's my cousin. You know what I'm saying? Like, me personally, I can give a fuck what y'all do and how y'all do it. That was my cousin. I ain't, nigga, if you feel my cousin is more important than our friendship, then hey, you know, and I guess that's what he felt, gang. Like, I don't think I really seen dude too much after that though. I ain't seen him. I think no, I seen him. I ended up getting grown and shit, and I seen him down. You know what I'm saying? And I know probably I don't know if every state got one, but we got a little late front. You know what I'm saying? So like you go down there, and I seen him down there walking down there one summer. You know, but shit, we was grown, not too grown, probably like 18, 19, and since then I ain't seen the nigga. The nigga, you know, I just ain't seen him. But me and him ain't really connected like that no more anyway, gang, because like I said, he just dropped. He stopped showing that he was a day one, but the nigga was a day one. We started like this, you know what I'm saying? We really started like that, like, and it was crazy. And then I'm the type of motherfucker, once I do got a handful of guys that I could trust and fuck with, I fuck with them, and we stick tight until somebody probably feel like they want to go their separate ways. And usually, like, you know, that'll happen. You know, I don't know why, but it would happen. Not with me, but it be on their own terms, and not with the other motherfuckers in the posse. You know what I'm saying? It be on their own terms. I don't know what they be feeling, however they be feeling, and probably be they ladies. You know, like y'all can't, you dog your guys. You know, y'all kicking it too much. Y'all, I don't know what's going on. You got to be at home more type shit. Ain't no telling, but that situation was weird, dog, because it was all over my cousin. Like, dog, so our day one bond finna, you know, just split because of my cousin chose up, and now you still mad. Like, nigga, we bonding, we done plenty shit, my nigga. I think we was even doing music together, you know what I'm saying, back in school. That's what was really crazy, gang. So I sort of took that a little way, like, damn. So now once we stop fucking around, my nigga, we ain't gonna be doing music no more. And you know, that's how it was. It pretty much led to that. But at the end of the day, gang, man, I don't know, man. Y'all tell me what y'all think about that shit, man. Hey, if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Most definitely, y'all already know I appreciate that. And if you have subscribed, gang, hit that like button, hit that thumbs up for me. You know, let's get these videos up and the algorithm pumping. Let's get the views up. And I most definitely appreciate all y'all time out there. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stay safe out there, stay dangerous out there. Watch your circle before they hurt you, and be smooth. You know, stay to you. To the next video, Carnage Slaughter is out.